everybody, welcome back. I'm going to be a little louder tonight because, well, I'm trying to work on some stuff. I want to get better. I want to be a better YouTuber because I want people to watch my videos and go, hey, that guy is kind of cool. So, welcome back, everyone. Today, we are covering base defense and the new I'll leave a link in the description, customizable turrets and weapons. What we're looking at right here is the defense anvil. This is where you go to make all of your defense turrets. Okay, so we're going to start with the auto arc generator that I'm not even totally looking at. Let me turn around real quick. The arc generator. This is from the automated arc mod, which, as I've said in past episodes, you know, as everything gets used through everything else. So the wireless generator, it acts and looks just like the tech generator. It does the exact same thing. It's wireless. You just dump some gas in it, turn it on, set its range to max, which is 10. Would be kind of cool if it went to 11, but it doesn't. Then you just set down a turret inside the radius, and you can, you know, like everything else, you can see what its radius is. You set the turret down, and it's automatically powered. Okay. Now I have 3 or 4 generators in this base just to make sure the entire base is covered. So that's something to keep in mind too. If you got a bigger base, you're going to want more generators for coverage. Alright, so the first turret we can make is the crossbow turret. So as you're leveling up, that's going to be the first one you can learn how to make. So let's come over here and go in, and is it under weapons? No, that's under ammo. So structures, metal, no, electrical, defenses. Yay, we have a winner. Chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. I'll get it right. So crossbow turret. Alright, we need cementing paste, hide, metal, and wood. I'm not going to build one because I've got better turrets already. Uses stone arrows, and it does not require power. So even if you don't have a base generator, you can use this one. I didn't know that. Wow, that's cool. Alright, so it's basically just a crossbow Gatling gun, basically. Then the next one you can make is the flamethrower turret. You know, I kind of want to make one of those. The only problem is, so what I'm seeing is, whatever has to get right up on the turret, you know, for it to do more damage. Well, it does more damage the closer you are to it. I don't know what its range is, but it looks kind of cool. I kind of want to check one of those out, and I may do that. So that's the next one. So you want to cook your enemies alive? There you go. Now this one is, I use this a lot. The Tesla turret. Why I use it? Okay, it doesn't need ammo. As long as there's gas in your generator, there's ammo in your Tesla turret. Smaller targets, so dodos and smaller animals, it just outright kills. The bigger animals, this is great to have for a tame because it does torpor damage. It knocks them out. They're getting hit by electricity. Okay, so you hear them going off on my base all the time. The blue lights, you know, you've seen them on my ship. I love the Tesla turret and the auto turret. Those two combined, because the Tesla turret will slow down a target, and then the auto turret just says, "Oh, you're mine," and chews it up. So that's a huge combination right there. Okay, so moving along, we have the anti-rocket turret, and this is going to be a great one for PvP specifically. But basically, this is your Patriot missile of the Ark world. You know, somebody's out there attacking your base or shooting missiles at you, this shoots them down. All right, and if that's not enough for you, oh, that's the acid turret. Okay, so then I'm going to talk about this one, the rocket turret. All right, you're going to shoot your rockets at me. I'll shoot them down with my anti-rocket turret. But oh wait, I have a present for you. Yeah, rocket turret, baby. So it shoots a rocket a long stinking way. Oh my God, I had this in one of my other servers. Well, the server that I was paying for at the time, and shot a rocket. You can fire them manually, or I believe they'll set up and actually. No, the rocket turret you fire manually. The anti-rocket fires automatically because it's more for defense. But you can drop a rocket turret someplace, and instead of being defensive with it, you can be aggressive. You can attack a place. So here we have the offense and the defense to counter each other. But yeah, that's pretty cool. A rocket turret. Because why the hell not, right? The acid turret. I don't have enough polymer in there. It has to be powered. Oh, it doesn't require power. It doesn't require power, so that's a good one. If your power gets cut out and your enemies are thinking, haha, we can get in now. Once you get past the acid, maybe. You do have to store up a bunch of blood packets. So you need, the blood extraction thing, store up blood packets, and then that turns the blood into acid, and then you have ammo. That's how you get the ammo for that. The downside is it will flat empty out its reserves like quick. So it's not real economical, especially when you got to sit there and draw blood, because drawing blood takes damage. Now the upside to that, not the upside, the silver lining, one blood pack will give you 12 ammo. So it's not like a 1-to-1 ratio. So you do get more out of it than what you put into it, but you still got to put a bunch into it. Okay. Showed you the auto turret. That's the ones you can make with this. There's also a heavy auto turret that's in the vanilla arc. Uses the same bullets. I think it just maybe fires faster or hits harder. I would assume. I mean, it's heavy, so I guess if nothing else, drop it on somebody's foot and tell them they're dead. So then the cannon turret. And I know I've told you guys the story about my friend who was looking down the barrel of the cannon when the cannon went off to kill something on the bank. Yeah, don't look down the barrel of a gun. Bad. So there's, those are the, and those cannons are loud. Holy hell. They go off and the whole screen shakes. I mean, if you're standing near to it. I suspect not as loud as if your head's in the barrel, but, it is what it is. Okay. So those are the defenses. Metal, we have, I believe, another cannon and rocket artillery. So, okay, so the two different rocket turrets. One may be automatic and the other one may be a manual use. And I think this one is the manual one and the other one is the auto. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't built them because they require rockets, and rockets aren't cheap at all. So, yeah. So there's that. And weapons, ammo. Yeah, so there's your rockets. The small cannonball. There's the acid turret ammo. See, blood pack. For one blood pack, it turns. I think it gives you like 12 acid or 12 rounds of ammo, and then the flamethrower ammo, just oil and spark powder. So now there's one more part to this that I'm going to show you or talk about, and it's not made at this table. It's actually using the the auto arc table. We're going back to that again. Um, some frame rate loss there. Okay, so go back to the workbench, and you're thinking, but Ham, what in the hell are you going to build over here? Not the vault. The auto arc turret genie. So you use one of these, and you put the bullet specifically. So like for the auto turret, because I know that works. I haven't tried the others. But maybe you could use the cannonballs or whatever to if you've got a cannon without having to manually load each turret. But what this does, especially for the auto turret, you put all your ammo in there, and then any turret within its fill range, you hit fill turrets, and then it divides the bullets out to each of the turrets in its range. And you can also turn the turrets on and off from here, from the turret genie. And as a matter of fact, I use these a lot. I do have one pretty handy. Let me go show it to you. It's over by the greenhouse. If my game will turn. There we go. So, out the door we go. I didn't want to pay rent anyway. Okay, so here we go. There's the greenhouse. And let's slide past the old Triceratops. Almost said T-Rex. Hey, Ginger. I don't have any reefbacks in this game, so I can't say hey, Reefy. Oh, that reminds me. Say hi to Jacksepticeye. Watch his Subnautica videos. They're freaking hilarious. So, that's not it. That's the fertilizer silo. What am I going to do with the turret? Oh, over here. Well, I have them scattered around. Alright, so that is, I believe, one of the heavy? Please say? You're not going to say? Oh, screw you then. I didn't want to know. I think that's one of the heavy turrets. Heavy auto turrets. I think I finally switched out. Okay. This is the turret genie. So, yeah, any turret within its range. Is that all it does? Okay, so you can adjust turret targeting, adjust turret range, fill the turrets, turn the turrets off and on from right here. So now, what you have to do the first time you set down a turret is once it's powered, turn it on at the turret, and then from here, now you can control the on and off and everything. Or if you want a cheap, cheesy way to turn the turrets on and off, turn them on, leave them on, and then turn the generator off. That's what I do on my ship. Because, just one stop, hey, they're on, hey, they're off. And you don't have to leave the generator running all the time. If that's the only thing it's running is the turrets, then that's why I do it that way. Alright, so here's Bowen. Good old Bowen. Who are you? Well, that's Bryn. He's kind of like my king of dragons. Oh, I just got shit on by a T-Rex. No, you nasty blizzard, you. Fearin, you're a motherfucker. Now let me tell you why. So, I went out hunting the other day, and I was going to tame this pretty girl. Because she was out doing her thing, killing some Brontos. And I thought to myself, we need to tame that. So I go back, I get all my taming equipment, because I learned when you go hunting, take your weapons. So I took my taming equipment, flying around, and I find a Bronto egg on the beach, just down the beach from the wrecks. And I thought, all right, I'll grab that because I just killed the Bronto that laid the egg. You know, it's not in range of my egg crate. I'll grab this, and you know, we'll be good. You know, I can get back to the dragon, get on the dragon, take off, just in case the Rex comes down here. No big deal. What I didn't see was the bugs, the Megatheriums, or whatever they're called. I don't know. It's not on my screen, so I'm not looking at it. I didn't see the big giant ants. I grab the egg, I turn around, and there's 3 of them come running at me. I'm thinking, I'll jump over them, get on the dragon. I'm still fine. No big deal. Until one of them bit me. And apparently that did not sit well with my dragon. Because that, I want to choke it sometimes, dragon decides, I'm going to kill everything. Everything must die. And takes off with me not on it. I'm still on the ground, 50 feet away from a Rex. The one that I want to tame. So I don't want it dead. I just don't want it to see me, right? Well, he takes off, kills the bugs. I'm like, well, you know, yay for that, but come back here. You know, I whistle him to follow me, and he just kind of flies around a little bit, goes over. The Rex was killing Brontos. He goes over and helps the Rex, kills off those Brontos. I'm like, hey, quit killing the big stuff, because, you know, Rexes get attracted to the bigger stuff. So if one's chasing you, run past something big, it'll go after that instead. They get sidetracked in game. I don't know how they are in real life, but in game they get sidetracked. So it kills the Brontos, and I can just see it flying in, gout of flame. There goes my Rex, and I was getting pissed because, you know, this whole hunting expedition was going sideways quick. Finally, Fearon, I should change his name. I just might. Fearon decides he's done messing with over there, so he's flying around, but he's still up in the air. I can't get to him, and that's when I noticed the Rex looking at me with nothing else around, close. I thought, oh Christ, here we go. Well, it didn't come after me, probably because I decided at that moment, now's a good time for me to put in the cheat command to fly and get the hell out of here. Yes, I know. I was cheating. Shut up. Leave me alone. It's the fucking dragon's fault. So I go up. I get the dragon. Slap it on the back of the head because he's being stupid. And then proceeded to lure the Rex along the riverbank to the spot where there's a little gully on the edge on the northeast edge of the redwood forest, right where I wanted to build a base or an outpost or whatever. I got him into the gully, landed, got off the dragon, tranked the Rex, and then I had to worry about, well, what if something else comes along and decides, you know, and maybe hits me or whatever, and the dragon decides it's going to kill that and in the process kill my Rex, because, you know, that's a thing, and because I have zero faith in the dragon at this point. So I call the dragon down, get on him, put him on total passive. I'm like, I don't care if something comes up and starts eating your asshole out, you're not going to attack. Well, short story long, I have my T-Rex. Because, well, you need a T-Rex in your stable to go chasing after things. You know, can the dragons do that? Go kill stuff? Oh yeah, they're really good at killing stuff. They are, and they fly. Fearon is my fastest flyer. He's grounded right now because he's in trouble, and eventually I'll forget why he was in trouble, and take him out and go, oh yeah, I remember. I like flying with you. You're cool. You're ha-ha. Until he fucks me again. Because he did. He totally, absolutely just bent me over a rock and left me to hang. Um, so, yeah, that was. I'm obviously not over that little adventure, and that was like a week ago. And no, I have no video of it, so it's just a cool story because I can't go, look, this stupid dragon tried to think for himself. See, that's what is wrong with AI. They try to think for themselves. Just do what you're told. Don't do anything else. Don't get any ideas. Just do what you're told. Stand there. Let something kill you if I tell you to stand there. All right, well, maybe not. But don't leave me to get killed myself. Your job is to make sure I don't die. And do what I tell you to do. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to leave I'm going to leave the video here. I remembered what it's called. I remembered the word. I have problems with that sometimes. If you like the video, if you liked my story, if you want to hear more stories, because I've got some crazy ARC stories, I'm sure. And I still play, so I'll have more because I still have the stupid dragon. Smash the like button. Leave a comment in the sections below. Please subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. If this is your first video, I've got a whole bunch of others. Well, not a whole bunch, but this is episode 8. Go back and watch the others. And until the next video comes out, I will see you then.